Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Welcome back. My name is Chelsea Lee, and this is Groove Dance Fitness. Still having technical difficulties with live. I guess I got to call customer service or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Our full body series, we're using lightweight calisthenics, things of that sort. And so I have a 10-pound weight for my biceps. Sometimes I go between 8 and 10 depending on how I'm feeling. And then we're going to do some overhead press. I'm going lighter, so I have a 5 and a 3-pound weight available. So where you are with your fitness level, make sure you have a range of weights available throughout the workout. So if you need to go heavier, you can. And if you need to go lighter, you can. And you can do a lot without weights. It's using your body's own resistance, making sure that you're focused and targeted on those muscles that we're working. And you should definitely feel it. Okay? Want you to make sure you have some water nearby and your mat. And we are Groove Dance Fitness, so we're going to do our warm-up, which is the Baltimore Shake, which is a line dance that I've altered just so that it's 2 walls instead of 4. March it out. I'm going to start with a chest fly, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Okay? Abs are tight, shoulders are dropped. 5, 6. Here we go. 2 on the right. Hit it. 1. Left. Again, right. Let those shoulder blades pinch. Shuffle the biceps. Curl. Heel. Dig it. Pull, pull, shuffle, hip and left, on the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip, right, take it around, facing the back, 4, 3, 2, scoop it up, 4, 3, 2, step together, step for the turn, step together, step out 2, right, left, again, right, shuffle the bicep, curl, 4, 3, 2, pulse. Pulse abs in, shuffle, hip and left, squeeze the glute. On the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, take it around, face back, 4. Scoop it up, 4, 3, 2. Step together, stop for the turn, face the front. Step out 2, left, right, shuffle. Bicep curl, like arms to the side, and pulse, shuffle, hip and left. On the right, center, 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, take it around, face back, hip, 4, 3, scoop it up. Step together, step for the turn, step together, step. Step out. Again, 2. And shuffle with the bicep curl in 4. Pulse, shuffle. Hip and left, right, center. And 4, 3, 2, left hip. Right, take it around, face it back, 4. Scoop it up. Step together, step for the turn. Stay here and step out. Left, right, shuffle. Pulse it. Shuffle. Hip and left. On the right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. Right, step out 2, right, again, 2, left, right, left, shuffle with the bicep curl, 4, 3, pulse it, pulse, shuffle, hip left, right, center, left hip, right, that's it, all right, that's our warm-up, nice work, guys. All right, I'm gonna take this sip and get my timer. We're gonna go into it. So, and here we go. I'm using a Tabata timer. So, depending on the exercise, we're ranging between 30 seconds and a minute. For our upper arms, we're doing a minute. And then for our lower body, we do it like 20 to 30 seconds with the rest in between. So, here we go. Starting our clock. Let me make sure my volume is up. And getting my heavier weights, we're going to start off with alternating biceps curls. All right. So my palms are going to be facing out. And we're just going to lift up. Make sure you're focused on those biceps as you're curling up. Okay. Stay focused. And squeeze. Squeeze. Ooh. You know, when you have, you're in your basement, I had to transplant, I said transplant, maybe that's not the word, relocate some spiders. Didn't want to kill them, but I definitely relocated them. So now I'm a little paranoid. All right, I'm sorry. And make sure you're squeezing at the top and come down and squeeze. Nice and controlled and focused. Squeeze. And take it down. You have 8 more seconds and then we're going to switch to that overhead press. So pause at the top. And I'm going to do one more. And pause. All right. So we have a 20-second rest here. I'm switching over. I'm actually going to use my 3-pound weights. So with the overhead press, you're going to have nice 90-degree angles in those elbows. And we're just going to press up. All right. It doesn't have to be directly over your head, just slightly in front. All right. And really squeeze. Engage those pectoral muscles as you push up. And we have a minute with this. All right. So imagine yourself, if you're familiar with gym equipment, imagine yourself in that machine and you're pushing. So although you have your weights in your hand, you don't have weights, you know, imagine yourself having that equipment guiding you through the movement. Okay. So you want to push up and come back down to about a 90 and push up. All right. I want you to keep that core engaged. You should feel your back. You should feel it in your pectorals. All right. And push up. You can start feeling it in your lats as well. So 5 more seconds. And 1. Nice work. Okay. So now we're going to switch to our mat. And we're going to work on our hamstrings today. So before that, we were, I think we did, what did we do last time? Quads. So now we're on our hamstrings, and then we're going to do our calves on Friday, if you want to join us on Friday. So I want you to get in position. And we're going to lift one leg up and get into a bridge. All right? So we're going to hold that here. And you're just going to lift down and squeeze up. Drop down and up. So we have 30 seconds on this leg, and then we're going to rest for a bit. And then we're going to switch to the other leg. So I want you to engage those glutes. Feel that hamstring contracting. All right. So again, you want your leg up, and you want to be engaging that glute nice and tight and dropping down and up. Your feet should be comfortable in front of you. This is really, the point of this is to really target that hamstring, okay? You're working your glute too, but the point is to really target that hamstring. So as you you engage your glute and lift up, you're pushing and engaging that hamstring, okay? So glutes stay engaged, but it's your hamstring that you're working. All right, we're going to rest and do that set again, okay? So bring that foot close to your bum, lift up. All right, get in your nice position and then drop and squeeze up. Drop and squeeze up. Again, focus on that hamstring. Your hamstring is right here. So you're working the leg that's on the floor. And to be honest, you're actually working a leg that's up because you're keeping it up. And that's taking effort just to keep that leg up. All right. If I didn't say before, this is a circuit and we have 2 rounds of this. All right. So we're going to switch legs. Left leg is up. We're going to get into your bridge position and take it down and squeeze it up. All right. Keeping those shoulders dropped. So your shoulders should be down. Your abs should be nice and tight. Okay. Keep those abs engaged. And just lift up. Squeeze and engaging those hamstrings. So take it down. And you're not going all the way down to the floor. It's just a little drop. All right. Now that we've done that, let's roll over. And we're going to do a tricep push-up, okay? I'm going to turn up my... So you're going to get in position, lock your arms to your side. Elbows are going to go straight back, taking it down. Now I'm staying on my knees. And you want to elongate yourself as much as possible if you're on your knees. If you want to do a tabletop, bring those knees in. You can have the same effect. And you just want to make sure those elbows are going straight back and squeeze up. So again, so when you go down, we're in our rest right now. I want you to make sure you try to keep your head nice and neutral. And lift up, exhale as you push up. So come down, exhale as you push up off the mat. And make sure that you keep those elbows pointing toward your feet, okay? And watch that head and lift up. All right. Okay, so that was just the tricep push-ups. Didn't want to do too much. Now we're going to work our lower back. Once you engage those glutes nice and tight, roll those shoulders back, and we're going to hold. Hold. Breathe through it. Shoulders are rolled back and together. Squeezing those glutes nice and tight. Squeezing those thighs nice and tight. And relax it down. All right. Okay, we're going to do that again. This time taking our arms out in front of us. Here we go. Engage those glutes. Roll those shoulders back. Hold. Now take those arms out in front. And hold. Dropping those shoulder blades. Hold it. Hold 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it down. All right, we have one more round of that. And then we'll switch. All right, now squeeze those glutes, lift up, and swim. Swim. Really working that lower back. If you feel like it's a little bit too much, just fine. You can just take a rest in between, and then engage, and start right back. All right. So now, we're going to work our hamstrings again. We're going to do some donkey kicks. So get a nice 90-degree angle in those elbows. And we're going to start with our left leg back. And we're just going to lift up. All right? So lightly tap down. Very gently. And then just lift. Lift. Making sure those hips stay nice and square. Don't rotate that hip up. And even though you hear the ding, we're just continuing, changing the movement. So keep it here and bring that knee in. Bring it in. Your foot doesn't need to be flexed. I want your foot to be relaxed. I want you to focus on that hamstring. So do that hamstring curl, making sure your hips are nice and curled. I mean, not curled, square. Okay, now we're going to just dip it down and push it up. Down and up. Nice and controlled. Don't swing that leg. And up. Really still focus on that hamstring. And up. Bring it in. And up. 10 more seconds. And up. And for the last 10 seconds, we're going to pulse it out. So hold here and just pulse. Get that heel to the ceiling. All right, so this was this side. We have a little bit of a rest, and we're switching to the other side. All right, 10-second rest. Let's switch. The leg is out. We're just going to do a straight leg lift and lift up. Here we go. Making sure those hips are nice and square. Abs are in. And hold. You have 10 more seconds. And like I said, don't just lightly tap down. All right. Try to keep those abs nice and engaged. Now we're going to bend the knee. Keep that knee, that leg parallel with the floor. And really engage that hamstring. So focus on that hamstring. Your hamstring is right here. And pull it in. All right, now we're actually going to do the donkey kick and pull it in, contracting those abs and push it up. Pull it in, like really try to kick towards the ceiling. Try to knock the tile out the ceiling out and push. Look at your hands. Try to still keep those abs engaged. Nice neutral spine. Pull it in and up. All right, last 10 seconds. Pulse it out. Pulse. Just pulse. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. I feel like I rushed that last donkey kick. All right, here we go. Now, we are going to go back. We'll just slide this back to our bicep curls, alternating. So get your weight. Again, I'm using 10 pounds, and we're going to alternate. Here we go. Palms facing me, and squeeze. Squeeze. Abs are nice and tight. Squeeze. Palms face me. Or not face me, but yeah, face me. And as you pull up, nice little pause. You have 38 seconds. So squeeze, keeping your fingers relaxed on those weights. Don't squeeze the weights for dear life, okay? So squeeze. Abs are in, shoulders drop, squeeze. All right, you have 20 more seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. You're almost there. Keep going. Squeeze. All right. Let's switch. Overhead press. Again, I'm using my 3-pound weights, but use whatever weight for your fitness level. We're going to start out here. We're going to go above your head. Not directly above your head, but you should still be able to see them as you look up. And press. All right. Come down, engage, 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 and press up. So as you're doing this, I want you to feel it, not only in your back and your arms, but also your chest, okay? And press. Abs are nice and tight. Slight bend in those knees. Butt's tucked under, glutes are engaged. And you have 30 more seconds. So we're halfway through. All right. How y'all feeling out there? Feeling pretty good? I know my throat is getting just drier and drier by the second. So before I hit on the mat, I'm going to take a sip of water. But after this, we're going to get on our mat, get in position for your glute lifts, okay? Or I should say your bridge versus glute lift. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get in position for your bridge with your single leg lift. Come on down. All right, in 8 seconds, we're going to go. So lift that right leg up, squeeze that glute, and here we go. Take it down and squeeze up. Down, abs are tight, squeeze up. 2. All right, making sure that you're engaging that hamstring, squeezing that hamstring up. So although your glutes are staying engaged, it's really the hamstring that you're working that gives the illusion of this going up, your butt going up. All right, so rest. We have 10-second rest and we're going to switch. Lift up that left leg. And here we go. Lift up. Shoulders are dropped. And really engage that hamstring, push down through the heel. Keep those abs tight. Keep those glutes engaged throughout the movement. Okay? It's a subtle movement. Doesn't have to be dramatic. All right? But if you're doing it right, you should definitely feel it in your lower half. All right, rest. We're going to repeat that set. Again, shoulders are dropped, abs are in, right leg up. And here we go. You can hold it for a second and then drop. And engage that hamstring. Drop. Push. Push through the heel. Engage that hamstring. Again. And you have 10 more seconds. Then we'll switch. And then we'll be done. At least with this part. Then we'll roll on over to our tricep. All right. Looking good, y'all. Looking real good. I'm sweating. I'm hoping you're sweating. Lift up that other leg. And here we go into our bridge and take it down. And lift. Down. Lift. And lift. Squeezing those glutes. Don't let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what you're feeling, what other areas you might want to target. As I said throughout this workout, we're doing full body, so we're targeting different muscle groups in the upper, mid, and lower. And relax. All right, roll on over. And so I'm trying to get to every major muscle group. Arms are locked to your side. Elongate yourself as much as possible. Nice neutral spine. Take it down here, 20 seconds. And push up. Squeezing the upper top of the upper back part of your arm, your triceps. And squeeze. So we're not doing a normal push-up. Your elbows are going straight back. And you're squeezing at the top. So we're going to rest for a second. You can sit back. And in 4, 3, 2, take it down again. 20 more seconds. Take it down. And squeeze it up. Really engaging the top part of your back arm. And push up. Looking at the floor. Keeping your abs nice and tight throughout the movement. And push up. All right. Here we go. We're going to rest. And we're going to do our lower back. Engage those glutes. Roll those shoulders back. And just lift up and hold. We have 14 more seconds. And if this is a little too much for your back, just take it down. Take it down. Rest. Then engage. And roll back. And hold it again. I swear, there's just bugs all over the place. Okay. And lift the arms out in front of you. And swim. We're going to swim. Swim. 10 more seconds. Really try to relax. Engage those glutes. And take it down. All right. We have one more for your back. Now I want you to have your hands behind, underneath your forehead and just lift up. Single is engaging those glutes. And it's not a dramatic lift, it's very subtle. Lift up and come down. Again, lift up. Lift up, keeping those glutes engaged. All right. Lower back to work. We're going to get back and ready for our donkey kicks. Okay, nice 90-degree angles of the elbows. We're going to start with a straight leg. This time I'm going to work my right and lift up. Just left. Slightly tap down. Squeeze that glute as you lift, keeping that leg nice and straight without locking the knee. All right. And then just lift up. All right, now we're going to bend that knee. Just keep the leg parallel and just bend. Bend that knee. All right, keeping that foot towards the ceiling. Keeping that neck nice and neutral. Abs are tight. All right, swing that knee. Knee comes down and up. Nice and controlled though. Nice and controlled. Squeeze up. So as you come up, I want you to press that heel towards the ceiling and really press up. Press up. You have 12 more seconds and press. Abs are in. Press it up. Come on, y'all can do it. Come on, let's go. 3, last 10 seconds, we're just gonna pulse. So hold that knee and pulse up. All right, we have a little 10-second rest. And we're gonna switch. We're almost done. Once we do this last round of donkey kicks, you are good to go. We can go into our nice cool down. All right, so just lift up, square those hips, tap down, lift, abs are tight. Four more seconds, then we're gonna switch. Hold your leg parallel here, just bring it in. Bring it in. All right. Do that ham curl. Really focus on those hamstrings. Working to bring that knee towards you, or that heel, I should say, towards you. All right, here we go. Donkey kicks. Take it down and push it up. Down and up. Push that heel towards the ceiling. Push the heel up towards the ceiling. Really engage that glute as you go up, making sure those hips stay square. Don't rotate out. So when I say don't rotate out, don't have your leg going out like that. Okay, last 10 seconds, we're just gonna pulse up. Heel towards the ceiling and pulse straight up. Straight up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right, I'm gonna switch over into our cool down. Why is there music to this? You know what? This is different. I'm going to turn this down. I don't know why there's music to that. That is weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to pay attention to the beeps and okay, sorry about that, y'all. So let's just sit back and relax. And excuse me, that threw me off for a second. I'm like, what is going on? All right, so that was our third set. I hope you guys are relaxing, even though we had that kind of crazy music. And I want you to reach over. We have a 30-second hold. So bring that right arm towards your knee. Take that left arm out in front of your hand and hold. And really try to sit back on those heels. We have 10 more seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. Yeah, like I said, I swear, you know, technology is beautiful. Switch sides when it works when you want it to. Yeah, I don't know if my phone did an update, because there's a default setting where they add music. They have like a default music, and I changed all my, at least I thought I did, to take the music off. And I'm so glad it wasn't on for the circuit. But whoo, let's sit back. And here we go. We're going to switch and have our legs nice and wide, and just bring our hands forward and hold. Oh, excuse me. All right. In 5 more seconds, we're going to walk those hands out and hold for another 30 seconds. So walk those hands out and just hold. Now, if you can put your elbows on the floor, by all means, put your elbows on the floor. I am not that flexible, believe it or not. So I can't, but walk your hands out as much as you can. I want you to feel the stretch in the back of those legs. Also in your inner thigh. Hold 2, 1. I want you to take it to one side and hold. Grab that ankle if you can. If you can't, just grab what you can and focus on one side. And in 15 more seconds, we'll switch to the other side. hold 4. Last one, switch to the other side and hold. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys rocking with me. I'm hoping you're enjoying the series. And again, you know, feedback is always welcome. So drop me a comment down below, or you can even DM me if you want. I will say I look at my comments more than frequently than I do my inbox. All right, and come back to the center. Now I want you to come back on the other side and just lift the opposite arm and over and just hold that. Hold 2. And really try to touch that toe if you can. Try to touch that toe. And in 5, we're going to switch and then lean to the other side. All right, I'll come out and lean to the other side. And hold. Now, if you're not used to 30 seconds can seem like a long time for stretching or just anything. But for particularly stretching, because you want to relax and you want to just kind of melt into whatever stretch that you're doing. And so try to not rush it. Don't get impatient. And really let those muscles relax. All right. Tim out. I want you to come around. Bring those legs underneath you. And I want you to stretch. Try to get those heels on the floor. Do a downward dog. And hold. And this is our last 10 seconds. And hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk those hands back. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and gently. Drop those shoulders. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, come out. One more time. Nice deep breath in. And come down and around. All right, give yourself a big old hug. Thank you so much for joining me. We will be here tomorrow, Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I look forward to seeing you then. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share with a friend, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.